And roll!
Whoa.
In the movie.
I just want to know how many times you're gonna blink today.
Bling?
Blink.
Oh, blink
Yeah.
to death.
Today.
Oh, today. If you hear it back.
Answer the question that I just asked you.
This is the
Oh, just ignore my song.
These two are dogs.
Why didn't you answer?
I don't know what you're saying. I just hear you.
Hello,
Hi.
and welcome back to Peas on a Pod. This is episode 19. I am your host, Daniel Carpenter.
And I am your host, Sophia Carpenter.
And
We are
Peas on the Pod. I would love the intro song. I would love the intro song.
Now
I
it's
would love
time
the intro
for
song.
Peas
Thank
on
you
a
for the
Pod.
intro song. Wow, we cut that off right in the middle.
Exactly.
We have a problem. First of all, my employee, Daniel Carpenter,
What did I do?
we have an issue. We got a bone to pick. She's an alcoholic.
You can't say that. Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, you were just like. Okay.
Anyways, see, exactly. First issue. We got a problem. You're not focused. You have lost focus on this show. The studio's a mess.
I haven't been
Polish
here.
it. Polish it.
You polish it. Get on your hands and knees and start polishing the floor. Sorry that.
Got a little coffee cough going on. And a little, you know what I'm saying?
You guys are gonna get me sick.
It's that end of summer sickness, man.
I'm
happening.
not sick. You
My
guys are
God.
getting sick.
Guess how many days until
So,
sick.
Kydlin has decided that, it's the end of summer. She's going to go wild and crazy.
time to be an hour?
She decided to stay up for approximately how many hours straight?
About 24.
She decided to, I don't know. This is my perspective. She's at her mom's house. And she knows the schedule of this show. There's an episode's got to come out on Wednesday. We haven't recorded. And we'll talk about why later. I'm not going to be able to stop coughing. I need a lozenge, guys.
What is a lozenge?
Why do you ask that every time I say it? It's a fucking cough drop.
Just because, do you think I'm smart? Just because I'm going to 9th grade doesn't mean I know lozenge.
That was so aggressive. My face and everything. I was just... Let me take a sip.
Guys,
Yeah, take a sip, not a slope.
And
Because Sophia was taking a slope. I think. Wait, be quiet. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I
I almost choked on it, so that was probably not a good idea. I won't serve again. I'm so sorry. All right, my perspective. I woke up. I went to work today, and I'm like, all right, it's Tuesday. I know that Kylan knows we're going to record today. I get home. As soon as I get home, I go take a shower. Sophia, she's always in La La Land. She don't ever know what's happening, so I just ignore her, right?
I was doing homework.
No, it's fine. No,
Homework?
you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good.
Oh,
You're good. Listen, I'm talking, so everybody shut up. I get out of the shower, and I call you. And this is her. I call once, doesn't answer. Now I'm like, okay, there's two options. She's sleeping for some reason, which is like not her at all. It's 5:30 in the afternoon. Or she's ignoring my ass. Because I know her ass is always on her fucking phone when she's at her mom's
doing
house.
both.
So I was like, I'll just call again. It's fine. So I call right again. About third, maybe fourth ring. I hear it pick up. A couple seconds go by. Hello. Hey, what are you doing? I was sleeping. What are you sleeping for?
I'm busy.
Lazy, man. I'm like, wait, what do you mean? When did you go to bed? Oh, probably around 4:30. So this motherfucker decides to go all day yesterday, all night last night, and most of the day today, and just party it up. And then just until she flatlined. Got about 45 minutes of sleep. So she's loopy as fuck. She can't see straight. She's seeing double. The camera work's going to be atrocious. I'm telling you, she's probably just sitting there 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3.
No! It's not you!
But
So I'm invisible now.
if she randomly falls asleep in this
I
episode, we
forgot.
all know why. She's not on drugs. She just don't know how to live life.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh,
So-
you can tell your perspective now.
Oh,
I
no,
want
no,
your
no.
perspective.
I just want to say what happened when you called the first time.
I want your perspective. Thanks. Go ahead.
No, because just the call part, because your perspective is great, yeah.
But I want yours.
But
I want your POV.
okay, so I'm up, right? I'm like, yesterday I woke up at like 1, because I did.
1 p.m.?
I fell asleep at like 10. I swear. It was great.
10
Best-
p.m. to 1 p.m.? Holy shit.
Yeah, it was a great sleep.
That's 15 hours.
Good for me, then.
That's unheard of.
I know.
Guinness, let's call him up.
Yeah, let's go.
Guinness Book of World Records.
Anyways, then
She just looked at me like she had no idea what I just said. She's rubbing her eyes because she's so tired she's about to fall asleep
No,
right
actually.
now.
Stop.
No, actually.
okay.
She will probably start crying randomly.
So I'm awake, and then we go to see the movie, and I don't get my
Say it.
food, like dinner, my chicken Alfredo, because I just didn't. I don't know. What?
Like, after you
You
got
were
back home.
complaining about the whole time you didn't get your chicken Alfredo,
Yeah.
and then
So wait,
you
hold
go
on,
home and you don't even eat it.
Is that what you're saying?
She
You're saying she
She-
asked you a question.
Yes. She only made enough for 3 people, right? Because it was only Dad, me, Dad, her, and Xavier.
Uh-huh.
So, and there's more for me, but it was like time for them to go to bed because it was like 9 o'clock.
Okay.
So it was that late, and I didn't want her to make food, so I was gonna just like make a flippin' like peanut butter and jelly or something.
There wasn't no leftovers.
If that's okay.
You could have been like, called me back and be like, you know what? You were wrong. There's no leftovers. Give me some Taco Bell, bitch.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, but it's my fault you didn't get your Alfredo.
It is okay.
It wasn't yesterday.
I will have Alfredo, chicken Alfredo, Mom's, another time in my lifetime. I have a long time. I'm only 14.
Okay, just getting a little emotional.
Oh, wait, chicken
Anyways,
Alfredo.
back to not me sleeping.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. And then at nighttime, like, they went to bed. I'm watching my YouTube. I'm laughing it up.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm like, I go on YouTube. I search up Percy Jackson and the Olympians Chapter 5 book audio thing because I didn't want to read, but I wanted to, like, listen to it, right? And I have the book paper so I can, like, do that because if I don't have it, then I'm lost.
You literally can't listen without a book in front of you either? You have to follow along.
Yeah.
See,
That's why it's hard at
if I listen to a book, I can listen to a book at work and do my job while I listen to it, and it'll still play like a movie in my head.
Lucky.
Dude, I don't know what it is. It's like a beautiful mind.
So you're telling me I have no beautiful mind?
I bet your brain is ugly.
It's probably like flipping black.
All right. So, anyways.
And then I look at the time. It's like 11 o'clock. I'm like, okay, I'm not tired. And so I watch another video and another one. And they're like about 30 to 40 minutes. And then I look, it's like 1:50 something. And I'm like, I'm still not tired and I don't want to go to sleep. So then I go
Next thing you know, it's 4:30 p.m. the next day.
About that,
It
yeah.
was all,
but
the
hey,
next day.
Yeah, you're right.
but I kept at 8 o'clock. I fell asleep. Hey, pay attention to me. I got that on camera.
They don't want to just hear my breathing, bro.
No, they do. I want to hear it.
It's calming. But you.
I want you
No,
to
it
talk,
isn't.
and because this is what happens. I take this audio file that we're making right now, and I put it through this thing called Audacity, and then I take it.
You do not have the
I
audacity.
swear to God, that's what the program is called. So I take the file, and I go, and I zoom it really in far, and then there's this part where when it's quiet, like nobody's talking, like this, and there's this little hum. This is the background. And I isolate that little piece right there, and I make it so that goes away. I make that back, and it's called reducing background noise. And when I do that, when it goes through that process, when people talk on the mic like this, you can be heard really well. But when you talk like this or far back, it sounds really bad. Like you're so far away that it's absolutely ridiculous. So whenever Sophia talks, and she's 4 miles away from the mic, you don't really hear what she says. So maybe talk on the mic.
I was just
Was that a
saying
good enough
one
answer?
Sentence.
Was that
Why
a
you gotta
good-
make a big deal
You gotta
out
get
of it?
closer to the mic.
Of course, her 3 words, she's like, I just said that!
But I kept I fell asleep at 8 o'clock, and Xavier came in and was like, well, no, I came out. Xavier was awake. He woke up at 7:30, and I came out, got some watermelon, because your girl wanted some watermelon. And Xavier was like, oh my god.
Were you waiting for a laugh on that? You're just like,
I was-
who wants some watermelon?
I don't know. I did not go like that. Did I really?
Kind of.
I wish I had that on camera.
You should have put it on 4 for a minute.
Okay, I'm putting it on 4.
It might echo though.
Okay.
I don't know how it works. I think
So-
when you push 4, I think it catches your. I think the mic on the microphone camera, or the mic on the camera on the laptop, picks it up randomly.
I still have nail glue on my nails.
Oh.
So it just doubles up your voice. It goes. It just doubles.
Oh, okay.
I explained this before you fucking pushed record, and I looked at OBS. So much background, so much behind the scenes issues. Look, okay, how about this? We don't know what the fuck we're doing, and we're never going to know what we're going to do. I try to learn more and more each time, but apparently it's not good enough.
And if this isn't good enough for you, then be grateful that you have something.
The 2 people that listen are just like, I think I'm offended.
Well, thank you.
I'm talking about the 125,000 listeners.
There's 17 viewers on the podcast, I think.
Dude, I know.
Good round of applause to them people.
Push it. Yeah! Actually, I have to do a shout out. I was asked to do a shout out.
By who?
I'm going to shout him out now.
Yeah.
So I have a person I work with. His name is Austin Bennett, and he is an OG P-Pod. He has listened to the episodes. He listens to them. At least he says. I called him a liar. But that's kind of rude. Be like, I listen to your stuff, man. Good shit. And I'm like, you fucking liar. And I was like, wait, no, I mean, thank you. Anyways, he's like, you should shout me out. So here I am shouting him out. And I was like, wait, you want me to shout you out? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, Okay, I'll do that.
Do you
So,
sound
Austin-
like that at work?
Austin?
No, you.
What do I sound?
You were like,
Yeah.
okay, I will. Like you.
No,
have
it's
an
just me
stupid
just
voice.
reenacting.
Oh, okay.
I talk like this.
Oh yeah, baby.
This is how I
Oh
talk.
yeah,
Like
baby.
when I'm talking. Like how I talk now.
Uh-huh.
Like talking.
I talk like this.
This is how I talk.
I talk like this.
I talk like my nose is plugged.
Okay, now I'm going to say, shout out to Austin Bennett, and then you're going to say, shout out to Austin Bennett, thanks for being a peapod, and then you're going to say the same thing.
I don't
Yeah.
know you.
Austin Bennett, right?
Yeah. Shout out to Austin
Shoot him.
motherfucking Bennett.
Your turn.
Oh.
Say, hell yeah, brother.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you were actually gonna say it for a minute. Okay, my turn.
Kydelyn's extra cold because she's so tired.
No, look at Sophia. Look at Sophia. She has a blanket every time, and it's usually up to here. Oh, I'm on the wrong place.
Can you even see these little bubs?
Only when
Can you
it's
see
on- Not really. Back it up. Yeah, that's better. So now I can see them. Wow.
If you're only listening, she has statues of 2 cats and 2 dogs.
Okay,
Right next to
so
her.
this is
Oh,
a couple.
Okay, wait. I need to shout out Austin. Shout out to Austin Bennett. He's my friend. I don't know him personally, but like he's
He cool with me,
He
dog.
Does he? Never mind.
Does he what?
I was gonna ask something else, but
Is he bully?
does he play tennis with you?
He is not one of the people.
Oh, you should really play tennis with my dad.
No,
He-
listen, because I got a story about it. Okay, we want Austin Bennett. You're gonna be shouted out, dog. So when we started
Ian
this whole
talked
group,
about.
when we started this
So I don't
group.
know if he's
So
listening.
Tim is the one that really started it. He was like, he found out. He was talking. So how it goes is Tim was talking to Travis one day, and he randomly brought up tennis apparently, and then Travis is like, Dan talks about tennis a lot. He probably likes that. And Tim's like, bro, we should all play tennis one day. And then he goes up. Tim goes up to me. He's like, I heard you like tennis.
What happened? What did you? You gotta
Okay.
stop messing with
This cord is getting bad. Hello,
Hi.
everybody good?
Yeah.
All right.
Hello, hello.
I'll stop asking. I'll stop.
Yes, Queen.
Anyways, calm down. So Tim started this group, and then he asked me. I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm down." Travis, he's like, "Yeah, I don't have a racket," and I was like, "Oh, I got like 4." And then Austin was the 4th person we asked, and Austin was like, "Hell yeah, man, let's do it, dude," because that is what he sounds like.
Oh,
And then, so, of course, we go and we all show up except for one person who doesn't show up. Austin. He never shows up. So that was our first time. And then the next day, we're like, Austin, what the hell happened, bro? And he's like, man, I had to donate plasma, man. I freaking did, like, know that my schedule. And I was like, first of all, donating plasma, you don't get a schedule. You usually can do it at any point of the week. You're just making that up because plasma is like a thing out of your blood.
Oh.
And he's like, no, dude, like, I have a strict regimen. And I was like, you're such a bullshitter, dude. Anyways, so he did, and now we're like, well, because we got Rico, who's a 60-year-old QC guy, that he fucking whips it on the tennis court. And we basically kicked Austin, and we're like, we don't even ask him now. He feels bad, but you know what? He should. Maybe he should show up one day.
Maybe when like somebody can't go, like anybody,
Maybe.
then you can like be like, oh, you can be our like 4th person or whatever. He can be
That'd
like
be nice.
in the side.
But I don't think he'll ever show. He's one of those guys. He just doesn't show. He'll say he'll show up to stuff. I'm calling him out. Calling you out, Austin, on the internet. He says he'll do shit, and then he'll be like, not do it. He does. He's done it so many times to all of us. Anyways, I love you. Shout out to Austin. He's amazing.
Yeah.
I talk mad shit about him. I'm not cutting that out either.
That's okay.
Anyways.
This is a shout out to him. Now,
tell me a story. You obviously want to talk. Go.
now we can know if
No.
now you can know if he's like if he actually watches.
I know,
it,
because then he's going to come up to me and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'll be like, you said shut up. Go ahead. Your turn.
Okay.
What?
Oh my god, we're still on this?
Yeah, you guys interrupted me.
Just talk. Let her talk. Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, be a father instead of being a freaking booty hole.
Come on, go.
Kai,
No!
Kaitlyn, sit there silently.
Oh, I changed my mind.
Say a story.
What story? I did
Literally-
homework today.
Good for
Okay,
you.
That's all
what'd
I
you do?
did.
What'd you do?
Read a book, science, go like count glasses.
What?
Count grasses.
That's not homework.
Math.
I wrote a page.
About
What is being a good student?
what was your first sentence? You should remember.
How about you go upstairs and read it? After this, because I don't know.
Did you just tell me what to do?
Yeah, I did. What did you do about
Oh.
it? Nothing.
Anyways, okay, so we didn't record on what we usually record because you two and mother effers decided to take a job.
Yeah,
You
and guess
could've-
what? We got
No, listen.
Hey.
I'm literally talking.
Well, we're gonna fight back.
No, you're not. You're gonna sit there and shut up.
Okay, go.
So you two decided to take a job that lasted 4 to 5 days. That just abandoned me. You didn't care about me. You didn't.
honestly, you didn't care about us.
You
because
not
Actually-
honestly. I checked on you 4 times.
one time.
I only I looked in the
One
windows,
time.
made sure you were good.
Oh heck no!
I knew I said something at 12 in the morning.
12 in the morning. Yeah.
We were hearing something.
So, anyways, what was the job you took?
Me and Sophia, we are working women.
Oh my God,
We went to our grandma's house.
Grandma Lynn's house.
Grandma Lynn's house, yes. And they went on like a camping trip for 5 days. And they have 3 dogs, so we like dog sat them. And it was fun. I got quite a few bruises and scratches, but that's okay. It's just part of the job.
I wanted to punch Kaitlyn many times, but I didn't.
That's okay.
She probably wanted to punch me too. She did.
Okay, anyways.
But so they went and did that, so we didn't really have a chance to record. So I was like, all right, we'll figure it out. And then this is why we're recording now on a Tuesday, the day before the next episode.
Also, you went to do Uber too on.
I did it for
that day.
2 hours and got 0 orders. Actually, I got 2 orders that were garbage. Bro, oh my god.
And you could have
I can't.
took us for an hour. The dogs would be in the cage.
You don't have to make excuses. You know I'm joking, right? I was
No.
just trying to bring up the fact that you went and did what you did.
Yeah.
There's an abandoned cat in the window.
Oh my god. Okay, so you guys did that. That was your weekend. How was it? You were basically on your own for 4 days.
Yeah, it was hot.
No
It was
AC.
so hot, bro.
I went in there because Grandma made goulash one day, and I took the rest of it and I brought it over, so you guys had like dinner for the night. And I got to meet the doggies, and I love all of them so much because they were all tiny, teeny, tiny,
Say their
teeny,
names.
teeny, tiny.
Say their name.
Sadie, my favorite.
Okay.
She's a little girl. She my girl. She's I don't know what kind of dog she is. What kind of dog is she?
I don't
She's
know.
tiny
I
and she's
told,
fluffy.
I told Grandma Lynn that that what you just said, that Sadie was your favorite.
So Sadie, because she was so calm and chill.
Okay.
Even for a little dog to be calm and chill is like, what?
She's also like 8. So
Well,
she's
then
pretty old.
There you go. If I ever get a little dog, I want an 8-year-old
Ow.
little dog
Named Sadie.
named
that
Sadie
looks
that
like
looks
her.
like her.
And is her.
Is her. So because she was the first one to greet me, and she just goes up and she just like puts her paws on my knee, but she did this with her paws. She was like, and it tickled so bad. And she's just like, and she's like shaking a little bit, and I was like, oh my god! So and then there's Bean,
Mm-hmm.
and then
AKA
there's Roscoe.
Lindsay.
She is a
Chihuahua.
Yeah, then they had 2 Chihuahuas. One's named Bean and one's named Roscoe.
Yeah, sure. No, okay, it has multiple.
I'm sorry. What was I? What was the last
It
name?
has multiple names.
Cash.
Its OG name is Cash.
Cash.
P
PDD.
and
Anyways, so it's Cash.
but Mom calls him PJ. PJ.
No.
Because his dad's name was Petey, and so Mom was like, Petey Jr.
Oh, okay.
And it's actually so cute and adorable.
They were all very, very cute. I love Chihuahuas. I like their big little buggy eyes.
I know.
But
Oh my
dude, they were so into like getting in my face. Those
They're not
2 Chihuahuas are
aggressive.
just like.
Chihuahuas.
And then flipping Cash, he'd be jumping like a kangaroo.
So they were all very, very nice, and they were my favorites. But Sadie was just like my buddy, because then once I was there for a little while, talking, figuring out how they're doing, this and that,
Yeah.
being a perfect.
Because you actually
father.
love us.
And Sadie would kind of just stare at me like, cool. And I was like, I'm picking you up. And I'm gonna squeeze you. But I didn't. I held it back. I picked her up and I put her on my side, and she just stayed where I put her, and she just went and just didn't move. And I was like, I'm in love. I fell in love. Because there's not one animal in this house right now that will do that. Mammy will literally just be like,
Squime.
as soon as you touch her.
And then the bird.
Oh, fuck
You
bird.
can't even touch the boy.
I don't like birds anyways. And why are you putting a bird in a cage? Let it go.
Let it go, let it go. Oh, that's let it grow. Let it grow, let it grow. Sorry.
Did you like Max?
Yeah, did you?
The bird?
Yeah, Max,
Yeah.
the bird.
The one I let out?
One that
You did not let out.
the one that
Oh,
got
you
buried.
That one
guys were.
died.
No, there's a bird that was when I was a kid.
We are talking about when we were children. When we
No,
were
I
in
didn't
your
like
life.
Max. I don't.
Max literally liked everybody.
I don't like any of the birds. I don't like birds.
Next, Sophia.
What are you mad about?
Yeah, I'm mad about you not liking Max.
It was fine, I guess. I'd rather have a non-caged animal.
Yeah. What about a fish?
Oh,
Fish-
fishes are so boring. Yeah.
Well, fishes.
Yeah,
like the ocean.
fishes are literally like having Sophia's as a pet.
Honestly, what? Yeah.
Just.
Those noises. What movie did we go see
All
last
right,
night?
that's what I was just going to get to. All right, so movie review time. We gotta do a little fucking. What's our theme song for movie time? Movie time. Movie time. We review movies. Movie time.
I think it should be opposite. You should do the ba 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 ba, and then Sophia should be the movie time.
Okay. Ba 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 ba.
Go 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 go. No 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 no.
All right.
Okay.
We'll work on that. So we went.
Crisis.
So yesterday, I had a random thought in my head, middle of the day, and I was like, "Oh!" So the new movie came out, Weapons. It came out this last weekend, and I was gonna go, Well, I was like, I guess I don't know. I just never really I had the time, but I guess I just didn't want to go by myself. I kind of wanted to go with you guys, and I didn't feel like taking you guys away from the dog. Because I don't know. That's the whole thing. Like, they're always there. And when you have, like, a dog-sitting job, I feel like it's kind of bullshit if you just like, yeah, I'll watch you. Oh, by the way, I'm leaving. Yeah. Dogs, bye. So I just kind of wanted you guys to basically stay there because I'm pretty sure they're almost all the time, like, there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they...
Except, like, because they work, too. But I don't know.
Because I don't know anything. I don't know nothing about that place. So I just assumed that they would want you guys to pretty much be there at all times. You know? So I was just like, whatever. But then I was like, a random thought yesterday. I was like, oh, we should go watch that movie. And I should just steal you guys and do it. And I looked at the times and it was like 6 p.m. So it was like perfect. So we went and we seen Weapons. We can't spoil it.
Oh, shucks.
No spoilers.
I was going to say the nasty part.
No.
What was the nasty part?
You can't spoil it.
Bleep it out.
You're not spoiling it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to say
you're not.
no. Line of the movie.
You're not
but you
spoiling
can take it out because
I'm not taking nothing out. Don't spoil it.
Okay, we won't.
Okay, so
if you spoil it, it's on you. I'm going to make them comment about it. How bad of a person you are if you spoil this movie. Go ahead.
So we're bad
Say
people?
It. You're about to be.
You're saying that
if you spoil this movie for one person, you're a bad person.
Okay, can you say what you were going to say?
Go ahead. No, I want her to. I want her to get freaking...
Can I say
I want someone to just
because I'm their favorite and they would never say
How
anything
dare
else.
you?
Let me say one thing.
How dare you, you little freaking girl.
No, it's nothing about the movie. It's about someone in the movie. Okay, so Dad was in the bathroom, right? And me and Sophia, we were just like sitting on the floor waiting. And there's this dude. He literally came out of nowhere. He is wearing a hat. He has like long hair. Looking exactly like this one dude in the movie. I swear.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My pupils are huge. And he just...
Calm down.
He's just walking by and it was very, like, awkward and I was literally shaking in my boots. And so once he's gone and around the corner, I like, just look for a moment and, like, he doesn't come back because I was scared he was going to come running after me because of the movie. You look irritated.
A little.
Well, you deal with it.
Literally, you're talking about a worker that was sweeping the floor, and you were shaking in your boots.
He was not sweeping the floor. He was just walking. He came out of nowhere. Nowhere. Looking exactly like that one dude in the flipping movie. So I was scared. And Sophia's just... And so I look at Sophia, and I'm like, he looks exactly like the dude, and she was like, oh yeah, she does. And then you come out, and we don't talk. But
yeah.
And then
he walks by, you're like that person right there, and I turn around and he's just sweeping.
He wasn't.
And he's
sweeping.
Like a teenager child.
He was not sweeping. He was literally walking.
Without the thing?
Without it.
So he was going to grab the thing?
Because
when I seen him, he was doing this.
It's hot in here, too. Like, I'm straight up. I'm sweating.
Anyway, okay, so first of all, without spoiling it, we go and see Weapons, right? So I'm just going to tell the premise of it. This is like trailer shit. So the whole premise of the movie is it goes through, and it's like all these kids from a certain school, certain classroom, and it explains why at the very end, well, not the very end, but pretty much at the end, of why this is going on, whatever, obviously. But throughout the whole movie, you're sitting there and you're kind of like, okay, what is actually happening? But all the students, except for one, disappear. And then, like, you know, the whole thing where the parents have like ring cameras and whatnot, so it just shows the ring cameras of these kids just running off into fucking nothingness at specifically 2:17 a.m. at one night, and it's like then it just literally that's the premise of it, and then it goes 30 days later, it starts from there. That's like the story, and it's like them figuring out what the fuck is going on. That's the movie. It was so well made of a movie because it kept me thinking, it kept me going, guessing. But every guess that I was putting in my head, I was like, oh. But then something else happened, and I was like, oh, okay. Because what they did was they made it into different perspectives. So they would just be like, okay, this character. And they would go through basically the story. And then it's like all of a sudden it would switch and be like, oh, this character. And it would go all the way back. And it'd be like, oh, this is what happened in his point of view. And then it kind of all mingles at the end or whatever. And it's like, the way it's shot, the way the actors were so good. It's got Josh Brolin, who, I mean, of course, gotta. The girl that played her, she was real good in it. Everybody was like super good. Really acted well, really shot well. And just the way it was made and the way it was like the story was told. Very just well
and there was jump scares.
And that has not, like this year has been like not a year for like, horror movies. Any horror movie I've seen this year that's been made this year is more of a comedy. Like The Monkey, where I'm just like cracking up because the shit just doesn't make sense. Final Destination Bloodlines. The shit was just ridiculous. I was like, really? Like you literally you ran out of ideas. And they're just like, oh yeah, let's have this crazy whole thing go on, and then like the trash truck crushes your head, man. And I'm like, what?
It was gross.
And then what? It's just like all gore and like jump scares, but like not really scary, and they really just try to make it funny. And I'm like, whatever. It just was not a good year. And then this one comes out, and I'm like, oh yeah. And then Together, which you guys didn't see, but I seen, and it was like just disturbing. Wasn't scary at all. This one, legit, I had moments where I was like, what's happening? Bro, I don't like this shit. Bro, I don't like this.
There was like those kind of scary parts and like jump scares, and then
also
funny
comic relief parts where you're like, oh shit, like cracking up at it. You're like, oh, and then it gets intense again, and then it just switches up. Yeah, it's like
it was just. I honestly
very
liked
good.
it.
I recommend it highly. Best if it as it goes to horror. The best one so far this year. And whoever made it, I guess he's like, this is his first time doing a horror movie. He's been doing comedy for like, he's been in comedy. So this is like his debut of like doing this type of, I'm like, bro, keep doing it. Because I'll be watching out for him. I can't remember his name. And I don't have a laptop because it got locked. Because Kylan,
yeah, it's all my fault.
No, I don't know. The laptop wasn't working, so I can't look it up right now. But anyways, very well recommended. But okay, so the whole thing, right? It's all based off this time, right? Well, it's not, right? When you figure out what actually is going on, but 2/17 is a very prominent time. This is when the creepy shit starts going down, and you're like, whoa, okay, what's happening? So we watched the movie. It's the washer. Yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way, the washer's been running the whole time because I have no way to schedule my life in a normal time, so I have to put
Me neither. That's why I woke up at 5:30.
So, story time. We get out of the movie. We're all kind of like creeped out a little bit. Like it's you got that when you watch a good scary movie out of the movie theater, because you got that feeling, right? You're just like, oh, you're kind of looking. That's why when I went to the bathroom and you seen just a random person, you were like,
yeah,
he about to get me because you got those heebie-jeebies, right? So we all kind of have that feeling, right? And life goes on. I drop Kai back off. Me and Sophie, we go. It's like 9 o'clock at this point, so I'm going to bed within an hour. So I do my thing. I'm chilling, relaxing, acting a fool, playing basketball outside of the school. Will Smith? No, never mind.
I'm sorry. I don't recall.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh!
The theme song.
Sorry, that was
Let me take a drink. Hold on.
Oh, I wish I had a drink, but no.
You don't deserve.
No.
So I go to bed at 10. This little girl is so scared she can't even go to her room. So she goes to Xavier's room, which is just another room. Okay, why are you scared? But whatever. So then she does that. I literally just go to bed. I sleep like a baby because I'm over it at this point. Well, lo and behold, my bladder wakes me up at about, I don't know, 2:17 a.m. It was probably like 2:20 something. I didn't really look at the clock. I just literally went.
Just near that time.
I went, I gotta pee. So, and I was like, I had to pee bad. So, of course, so then I go outside or get out of my room and I'm walking towards the bathroom. And at this point, my eyes are adjusted with the darkness. So I pretty much see what's like in front of me. Right? And lo and behold, I look down and I look at our front door and I see a silhouette of a human being standing there. A very familiar silhouette, aka my mother, aka your grandma. She's just standing there, breathing heavy, and like, if you've seen Weapons, you'd be like, okay, that's not cool to see that shit after you watch this movie. And I'm like, oh, what? And I literally go, hey! I'm like, do I need a weapon or what? So,
weapons.
So I was like, hey, I'm like scared, like I'm about to piss right there.
Pee in the air.
And she just kind of like stands there and she's like, what? And I was like, what are you doing? And she's like, I don't know. And I was like, what? She's like, I don't know. I can't sleep. And I was like, at this point, I don't know, because there has been times I've seen her, she has been sitting on the couch, lifeless, before, and she does this shit in the middle of the night. I don't know what it is. She'll just randomly do it. And I'm pretty sure it's a sleepwalking thing. I don't fucking know. But she literally just like stood there. She kind of mumbled some shit after I was like, hey, go back to bed. Like, and she just kind of walked into her room. Like, I don't know. It was really weird. But I was very creeped out by it. Then I went to the bathroom, and then pretty much 5 seconds later, I forgot about it and went back to bed. But the initial, like, wait, because I was like, okay, I'm not dreaming. Okay, this is real. Okay, I just watched this movie that's literally like, there is a scene in the movie that's like, and it's not like my mom knew. It's not like she's like, I want to stay up until 2:17 and stand there and freak someone out. She don't plan like that. She don't know anything about it. But like, and so just the fact that it happened that night at that time, hilarious. Actually, kind of funny. So I literally went to her, and after I picked her up, I went in and I was like, so what the hell? What are you doing at 2:50? She's like, I couldn't sleep. And I was like, I kind of yelled at her, but I was joking. I wasn't being serious.
Yeah, because she was laughing.
She was cracking up, dude. She was like, because I was like, yeah. Anyways, I'm not even gonna go into it.
Okay.
We're gonna go in the room and we're gonna tell everybody something that we hate and then something that we love.
Oh.
So we're gonna start out with hate, so we can end on positive.
Okay.
Something that you hate. Go, Kai.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Okay. Sophia, something you hate. What's something that gets your gears grinding? Come on. Oh, Kai figured it out. Kai, go ahead.
Honestly, a lot. But the number one thing, I'm thinking about all the things now. Is when people chew with their mouth open.
Ooh.
And
that's me.
I know, but I don't hate you. It's just the chewing mouth open and smacking.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like, it's just.
Do I still do that?
So weird. I don't know. I don't sit by you.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Okay, so you hate smacking. Got it. That's a good one. Sophia?
Like eating smacking, not.
You go. I still.
Well, mine comes with a story.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So, this is one of them. If, like, a fork and a plate, like, scrapes together.
Oh, that was one of mine too. Either that or
It's
the
the worst, the
chalkboard.
chalkboard. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm thinking about it. I need
It
to
gets
take.
my nails, like, so
Yeah.
not okay.
It's the worst, dude. Hold on, my ears.
It's
You
the
Is
noise.
my hair messed up?
Yeah, it is messed up. You gotta go. I'm gonna say what hair, but that's weird.
That's what she was gonna say. Both
know.
both of you are literally gonna be like, what?
Okay.
Anyways, so for this week specifically, I found out a new hate of mine. And I got a story along with this hate of mine. So, my hate for this week is I hate it when you're in a public bathroom that only has one fucking person allowed in there and someone knocks on the door
Got
multiple fucking
Oh my
times.
God.
That is the most irritating, worst, rage-inducing pet peeve that I have discovered that I have in my life. Now, to the story. It's quite long.
So, buckle up.
in, folks. All right, this is during this weekend. So nobody was at home. It was just me and my mama. The two girls, they were off doing their job with the dog sitting. Xavier was just over at his mom's house. Boom, boom, boom. Whatever. Now, before I get too deep into the story, y'all got to know. I'm not a person, for one, I'm not the type of person that will go to the bathroom in public unless, bro, I have to. This has to be in an emergency situation. Can you agree with me on that?
Yeah, now
I ain't
can.
not going to the bathroom. No, not. You guys will
Yeah.
go to the bathroom if you
Not
blink too
anymore.
much.
Not anymore.
You guys would go to the. If there's a public bathroom, you guys going into it. I'm talking about. You know me.
Yeah.
My ass will not go to the bathroom unless it's like, oh, he's got to go because my ass is going. Other than that, I'll hold that bitch for 8 hours. I have been out of my house for 16 hours and I've held it for 16 hours before. Trust me. So, unless it's an emergency and it's like, okay, there's going to be a problem if I don't go, I'm not going to a public bathroom. Second, I'm probably the hardest person to get legitimately angry in public and you being a stranger. Bro, I won't even get angry if you give me the wrong food at a restaurant. I'll literally just be like, it's fine, I'll take it and I'll eat it. I won't even confront them or send it back or nothing. I would just be like,
Yeah,
this
'cause
is
then
what
I feel
this
bad.
is what I eat now. And I'll still tip you good and everything. And just be like, it was fantastic. Yeah, like I don't mess with nobody in public. I don't get angry. I'm not a fucking person that's gonna argue. Unless you do this. So, anyways, my day consisted of, Grandma, my mama, she has gotten a record player, like an old style record player from an antique shop years ago, and she brought it out and like wanted to know if it was work. Now she's like in this whole like, I need to find records now, and like records are pretty expensive now, vinyl. Because it came back in a big way. So vinyl's like hard to find. And so you gotta go to like certain stores. And she's been looking up like different stores to go to check it out. And this day was like perfect. She's like, you want to go with me? Because we gotta go to the bank and do whatever, this and that, blah, 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 and whatever. And I apparently had to be a part of it. Long story short, I didn't have to be a part of it at all, but whatever. I went anyways. So we go to the bank, did that, found out I didn't have to do anything. And I was like, cool, the whole reason I was even out was for this, and I didn't even have to be here. But hey, whatever. You want to check out these stores? Because I'm kind of curious too. Because what I was looking for was like some of my favorite bands or whatever from back in the day. Maybe I could find one. Found some, but it was either $30 or more, or they didn't even have a complete set or whatever. Where was that? So we're going through these music stores. They're cool and all, blah, blah, blah. Right? So we're out for a while. She ends up stopping at this Kroger's, and we're at Kroger's. She had to get a couple things. And she's like, okay, well, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'm waiting. She's taking forever, because she's old. Yeah, whatever. She gets out of the bathroom. Now, at this point, I'm starting to feel it, right? And I've been out for hours already. And we went and ate lunch and stuff, so I'm getting there. And I was like, man, I hope this is the last stop. And we're getting a couple things. We're walking through, we're getting ready to go. She's getting ready to check out, and I was like, it hit me. It was pop. I'm like, okay, I gotta go. I'm like, well, I guess it's my turn. I gotta go to the bathroom. See you in the car. Because I figured I was gonna be a while. It was a number 2, for sure.
What?
Go to the bathroom. Open the door. One toilet, one sink. Okay, cool. Close the door, lock it. Get ready to do my business. And I'm talking, when I do my business, I'm doing my business.
It sounds so weird.
That's so stupid. So I'm doing my shit, and
Oh, that's
I'm
so funny.
I get about halfway through, and I hear literally the doorknob get rattled, like someone trying to open it. And right after that, fucking, right? Just like that. I go, yep, I'm in here. No more knocking. Okay, cool. That's fine. Knock, make sure someone's in there. That's fine. It's, I know this other person's probably got to go too. That's what I would do. And be like, this is what I do. I would be like, and here, yeah, I'm in here. And I'd be like, because when I'm knocking on the door, that means I gotta go.
Yeah.
Well, this gentleman decided to not only knock on the door, but then proceed to go get an employee, apparently. And then comes back. So when he first knocked, I was about halfway done. Second knock, I'm pretty much almost done. I hear. And I'm like, and it's the same knock. I could tell. I'm like, this is the same motherfucker. And I was like, okay. One more time. Yep. Still in here. I'm already pissed. Because one, now I know that as soon as I'm done shitting in this toilet, there's going to be another random human that has to go in here and smell my shit while they do it. And I'm embarrassed. And I'm like, okay, fuck. So I'm already embarrassed by it or whatever. I guess not really, but I'm also irritated. I'm like, let me do my thing. I'm obviously in here. It's very obvious. There's a person in here doing something. Knocks again. Now I'm like, okay, I guess I'll ignore it. Just knocks again. Probably about 2 more times. At this point, he's just constantly, the whole time, doesn't stop. So now I'm like, fucking flip switched over. My brain is raging. I'm like, open this door and sock whoever's on the other side. And I do not get angry like this. I'm angry. I'm seething. So I'm taking my time. I don't fucking say a word. I'm washing my hands. I'm doing I'm scrubbing my hands for 20 seconds with the soap. I'm rinsing them. I might do a second wash. And he's just right in my ear. I dry my hands off. And I'm just angry the whole time. And I'm like, I'm literally thinking, like, what do I say when I open this fucking door? And so finally, it comes time. I'm like, all right, here we go. He's still knocking. I'm so mad at this point. I fucking whip open the door. I'm like, I'm sorry, did you not hear me the first time? I fucking said I was in here. And this dude, he just goes, he's like 80. I'm talking old, brittle, just hunched over. And he's just like, get the hell out of my way, dickhead. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to kill him right now. I'm going to kill him right now. I'm going to jump on him. I'm going to put my hands on him. I'm going to kill him. But I did not do it. I was a good person. I got out and I just left. but I've never been so fucking angry. I was like, no, you serious? I kept going. I was like, because he was like, get out of my way, dude. I was like, no, man. You can't just sit here and be knocking out the goddamn door. You know someone was in here doing something. I was just going off on this guy. And I've never, ever, I've never fucking done that before. But like, oh my gosh. I swear, I'm dead serious. If it wasn't like legitimately, if it was like a person my age, because I'm talking, if I went like this to his forehead, his skull would have caved in. Like, he was so fragile looking. He looked like Tony Alamo.
I don't know that.
I know you don't. It's just some old ass dude that went to prison.
Oh.
A long time ago. He was just a dickhead. But he has a picture of him, like, he's super old, and he's just, like, got sunglasses on, and he's in the prison still. I'm like, how do you get sunglasses in prison? And his face is just like, but, anyways, so, I don't know. I've never been that angry. I've never, and he just kept, and he fucking sat there and he was saying smart ass remarks as he walked in. He's like, making this your fucking house and shit, you little fucking prick. And I'm like, what? And I was like, this is why I don't go to the bathroom in public. This is fucking it right here. So I guess I learned my lesson. But give me a little hand clap for not knocking out an old dude. Yeah! Woo! I was a good person. I was a good guy.
Wait, didn't he like push you?
Oh yeah, he like did his little shoulder check thing to get through because I was just standing there. I was just standing there going off on him.
Yeah.
And he just like shoulder checked me to get through and he's like, get out of here. You're making yourself home here. Like, that's how he sounded. I was just like,
they're like bony.
Oh, the boniest shoulder. You know how grandma pokes you?
Uh-huh.
The fucking bone only. Oh. That's all I felt. I was just like, oh, it's like bone only. Felt his joints and stuff. Could have just stretched him out.
Stretched out.
Take his cheeks.
Oh.
And made him go. Sorry. Anyway.
Oh.
Cool.
Now something.
What's the most you guys ever been mad in public? Like that was it for me. I ain't never been more mad in my life. In public, anyways.
I don't know.
I don't really think I ever got.
I've
probably the most angry I ever got was probably at school.
Oh,
yeah,
school
same with
pissed me off too.
Same with me.
With like,
I remember I was in 4th grade. And there's this guy, his name was Donald, and he was like one of the biggest guys in our class or whatever. And he was fucking with me. He was sitting behind me, and he kept kicking my seat, like fucking with me, like on purpose, too. And I told him like 3. I was like, hey, I'm nerd. It's me, bro. I'm so nerdy, and I'm so not gonna fight anybody.
Yeah.
And I turn around like, can you stop it? And he's like, yeah. And then he just kept going. And he's, what's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? You know, just being a dickhead. Which he's not. We were friends, like, literally. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were on the football team and shit. We didn't, like, hang out a bunch, but, like, we never had issues like this. He was just having a moment, I guess. I don't know. So, he kept doing it, and he's like, what are you going to do? And I'm like, I'm going to turn around, I'm going to punch your freaking leg, dude. And not kidding. And he's just like, oh yeah. And he kept doing it. And I turned around from my desk, and I went. I made that sound. I was screaming. I had punched his shin. And he's like, oh, ow. And the teacher stopped right there and was like, what is going on? And I'm like, he can kick on my chair. So I pushed his leg. And she's like, both of you need to go to ISS, which is in-school suspension. And basically, they just sent us to the office for the hour, and then the next hour we just went back to class. But that was the most I've ever been, one, in trouble in school, and two, the angriest I've been in school. I can, and as we're walking down the hallway. She doesn't care. Like, the teacher was like, fight in the hallway. I don't give a fuck. Take it out. So she just sent us, and we were all walking back, and he's like, oh, good job, Daniel. And I was like, you know when you started, you were kicking my chair. And he's like, you have to punch my shit. I'm going to have a bruise. And I'm like, whoa, dude. It was so stupid. It was like the worst fight ever in the history of like fights. And then like the next day, he's like, hey, Dan, that's good. I'm like, what's up, man? Like, and we never fought again. Like, we never had issues. We never had before or after. It was literally that day only that we had that, like, stuff. And it was
tough love.
It was ridiculous. And we went into the office, and they're like, what are you doing here? And we were like, teacher told us to go here. And she's like, just sit down. And we just sat there. And until the end of the class, it was like 15 minutes, not even. We just like, it was basically, we just went to timeout.
Mm.
Okay, now we ask this movie love.
Wait, there's this teacher.
How are we doing on time, by the way?
1 hour and 1 minute.
Holy shit. All right, let's wrap it up. Go.
It's okay. I'll just say it next time.
No, say it. Is it a long story?
No, not really. It's just my math teacher. Her name...
Oh, God, yeah.
Her name is... She probably don't listen to it because she's...
Well, no.
Miss Bearup.
You didn't have to say the name, but
I don't care.
So your math teacher last year, go.
Yeah, and I pretend like I like her because, you know, I'm not trying to... I don't like her at all. She is literally annoying as heck.
Okay.
And she, like... One time, it was like, this whole school year is just horrible in her class. I swear, since the day I met her, Dad even noticed. Because I talked about her literally every time I went home. And then he was like, well, it's probably not even that bad and blah, blah, blah. And there's a parent-teacher conference thing. And we go to, because we go to every single one of them at least. And we go to our class first, or something like that. And then...
Yeah, it was the first teacher I met. And as soon as I met her, I was like, oh, God, I hate her, too. And it was like just pure judgment. And then she opened her mouth, and I was like, oh, I really hate you.
Yeah. And she flipping was like, well, I don't know how grade, so let me, pull it up.
God.
Well, I don't know it. It doesn't say exactly. And the whole time, I'm like... I'm just smiling through the pain. Smiling through the Smile pain. And nod.
No, okay, this is how you gotta realize. Kindlin is, okay, this is not me just being a father bragging about their kid. Kindlin legitimately is the perfect student. 100%. She literally has 100% in every class. Every teacher literally is like, what did you do? How did you... I'm just like, I don't know. This is how she is. I just let it go, bro. I literally do it for, like, all of them. Like, they're all very different kids. Like, Xavier don't give a fuck about school. Kylan is like, if I don't get an 4.0, I'm going to have a panic attack for my entire life. And Sophia is just with the wind, like, ooh, it's a bad...
Yeah, I got that one time. The whole time. I was literally...
And so...
I was so mad.
At parent-teacher conference, this is what I get. Every single teacher, she is perfect. She has no issues whatsoever. She's the best student I have in class. She's so amazing. Oh my God. And it's just praise, 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 praise. So I'm just like, this is like an ego boost for me, right? Because they'll literally be like, oh no, your way is just such an amazing dad. And I'm like, I don't do shit. But I don't say that. I'm just like, yeah, I am an amazing. Yeah, I work so hard. I just want my, I play it. Yeah, I soak it in.
Yeah.
So when it's like parent teacher day, me and her, we go get her ego boost.
Sometimes Mom, but she usually has work. So.
Yeah, and then so when this one who literally was like, I don't really know her grade. I know it's not an A because she has that issue with her multiplication. It's like,
girl, just shut up.
So we were both kind of like, we kind of looked at each other too. Like during the meeting, I was like, we both were like in our head, we're like, she's a bitch, and she is a bitch. And I'm like, let's get out of here. we were wanting to walk out.
She went on for literally forever.
It's the longest time ever. And then like that was the first one, and I was like, okay, this is turning out not so good. Get to the next class. It was Mr. E, and he was like, I need to shake your hand. You're the best father in the world. And I'm like, yeah, that's right.
And then like once a week, he would be like, so like, how's your dad going? And I'm like, oh, he's doing good. I'm just like, oh.
Anyways, what's something you love, Sophia? Sophia is so mad that she is pissed. She's like, I fucking hate everything. All right, what's something you love? You're the next week you can say something you hate is your greedy ass sister taking up all the love.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sophia. So
you've been sitting there waiting for us to change to love forever. You don't want to love anything in the world. Anyways,
not
Kai,
having a roof over your head.
Kai, do you have a love?
I love a lot of things, but my number one thing is watching movies or shows with either mom or dad. Because, like, especially dad, because I usually watch shows with dad or movies with dad, and we don't really talk, but we do talk at the same time. Like, we both usually have the same thing to say, or...
Yeah, if we get into a show like we still have to fucking finish the last couple episodes.
There's only two more too.
But we got to love on this.
We knew what it was.
We got to love on the spectrum and everything. It's like we would start laughing at the same stuff, but then like we would end up pausing it halfway through and just be like, "Okay, this bitch." And then what's another show we're gonna do? The Last of Us. We had the same exact everything was like. Ooh.
And I usually don't really like those kind of shows either. Like zombies or...
It's okay. You only have to wait 3 more years for the next one.
I know, right?
It feels like, anyways.
It's going to be like 2026.
So you love watching... So my love for this week is I love the smell of when it... right after it rains really heavy.
Oh.
The smell of outside.
That's good.
That's like my favorite.
That's good.
Like a rainy day. And it's got not like a little rain is fine, but like when it rains, like, and talking raining like
and
all
when
day.
It's like a
because then
rain.
You're chilling. It's like a vibe, right? You got a rainy day vibe all day, and you just like chilling inside, you stay warm and cozy.
Yeah. Sometimes you can have a book by the window.
Sometimes I would never, but whatever.
Yeah, I would.
Right.
I also like the feeling of new books and like the smell of it.
That is one of my favorite things too.
I don't know what it is with it.
I don't even read.
Even old books.
Dude, I'll go in a bar and we'll just sniff in them.
Like when I get in there, it's just my happy place.
But that's my love. The smell of outside after it rains. Go. You've had time now.
I like the smell of gas.
Dude, the smell of gas is good.
I like food.
When I was a kid, I was really loved it. The smell. When I was a kid, my favorite smells were gas, and for some reason, I loved the smell of like a cigar or cigarette.
That's disgusting. Sorry, I'm joking.
I think they're disgusting now. Like the smell of them pisses me off.
Yeah.
But like as a kid, I smelled it, and I was just like, I don't know what it was because nobody in my family smoked. Usually, if you like grow up with it. Well, you know what it was? I know what it was. It was my neighbor's mom because I would almost live over there, and and she was a chain smoker. She'd be smoking. So that's probably what it was. And I'd escape. I would literally escape like the shit going on in my own home and just go over there. And it was always like chill and calm and stuff. I know, like that's what it came from. And she would always be smoking indoors, outdoors, everywhere. She was just, if there was, you see her, there's a cigarette. I don't think she smokes anymore. I haven't seen her in a long time, but anyways, that's where I get that from. Because then I started growing, like, always smelling it, and, like, associating that with, like, being with a friend, and being not in a stressful area, where, you know, you're getting yelled at a lot.
Oh.
That's just my life.
The smell of it gives me a headache, and, well, our Grandma Lynn and Jeff, they smoke cigarettes, so, like...
They do? Your Grandma Lynn started smoking again?
Yeah.
Calling out. Ooh.
I'm sorry. Well...
You didn't make her start?
Well, they do smoke, but, like, that time, I don't know why, but the smell didn't really affect me that much, but, like, it still was, like... I don't really.
You know, it's funny. I couldn't even notice when I walked in. You can tell like right away. It was like, oh,
You didn't see like the ashtray.
I probably. Well, I hate going in. Like, I'm not a nosy person, so I kind of like just ignore everything when I go into a new place.
Oh,
because I don't like. I wouldn't want people to go through my shit, so I always just like ignore it. So I didn't really look in. I was just falling in love with Sadie.
Yeah.
She's a big girl. She's a good girl. Anyways.
And then the smell started, like, going away, and then...
You got used to it, is what it was.
Yeah. But, like, out on the street, when I'm just smelling it from, like...
Pisses
like,
you off.
Yeah, it really does. And I'm like, it's disgusting.
Alright, we are well over enough time, so...
Yeah, it's an hour and
always remember... The best time to start doing something new is now.
And if you're scared,
then do it scared. Shout out again, Austin Bennett. Don't be mad at me for calling you out for everything that you do bad. Love you
now
all.
We just will know
I love all you Peapods. Everybody listens. Thank you so much. Subscribe and like. And we are getting cut off right now. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, wait.
It's over.
Wait,
it's over. It's over.
One more thing. Okay, just one more thing. I want to do it one more time because in the beginning, I did it and it worked. So, comment like what emoji? Wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, but you did it at the beginning.
Yeah,
if
it
you
was
do it
like,
at the end, everybody's gone now.
I don't care.
Okay, do it. Let's see what happens.
The first time I did apple, pen, and banana or something like that.
Yeah.
But this time I'm gonna do something like. Let's do a red. Wait, what's your favorite color?
Red.
Red heart, green heart, and yellow heart.
There you go.
All in that order.
Do those
it doesn't
hearts.
Matter what order, but...
All right. Yeah. Do those emojis. Comment below, and we'll really know who's the best.
Yeah.
All right. Love y'all.
Bye. Bye.